Hey guys, I'm here from Transformers and Video Games, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple of months since my last upload, but I'm back again on what looks to be the start of a beautiful sunny day with my very first garage sale hunt of the year. So sit back and relax. If you want to support me, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me a comment, and without further delay, let's roll out and see what we can find this week. How you doing?
Hello.
Happen to have any video games?
Just this Wii system here with like 30 games with it. Hey boys, are you ready to come back next door?
I was asking 100 for the whole system and all the games.
100 for everything?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Is that this stuff here?
Yeah.
Too? Okay.
Did your kids go on the ATV? Yeah, they did. Logan was on like that gas one. Yeah. Like Eli was just doing circles around him. Yeah.
Did you get it going?
My boys are kind of like pretty cautious.
Yeah, I wish I could say that about Joel.
Yeah, can you push the chairs over? This is from when you bought flowers. Ozzy Bear, come on. So I can remember to. Do you guys know about the my photography and like the company I have? Oh, I'm gonna give you a flyer. Yes, you are. So I'm starting an eco-friendly clothing company, and then 15% of sales profits are going towards buying foster children luggage. I have a contact with the Durham Children's Aid Society.
Oh, Judy.
Thank you. And I do photography, and so I'm offering a discounted rates, and you're a friend, so I give you more than what the picture says. Like more, I give you more than what it says there. No, girl, that's your word. Family and friends discount. I would. Have you seen my kids? You're gonna have to do lots of work to make them photogenic. I take hundreds, if not thousands, of pictures when I do. It's so much fun though. Before I had the boys, I used to do instant photography. Like newborn. I had like so many of the little tiny outfits and things like that. So if you want some to borrow, let me know. I have like a chest. I'm doing one on June 25th and 26th for my cousin. She's giving me $300 for gas and to do the session because she's in Ingersoll. So that's all gas right there easily. So she's giving me all the gas money and then they're paying for the pictures and then I'm gonna give them like just a bunch of them. But yeah, I'd love to. Pull out what I have. I have like some backdrops and the setup number and everything. So text all that, yes. And yeah, that'd be awesome. 100%.
I have this one,
You have that one, and that one?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have them. Like those? Let me see. Take them out of the box and show me which one. Show me which one. This one you like?
This one and
I've got the system, but I'll buy a few of the games off you.
I would have to. I think she wants to sell it as a unit. But
that one.
Wait, how much you get for a game?
Well, you want 100 for everything. I give you $30 for these games. So then you can mark that down to 70, and you might get a
You gotta see.
more of a chance of a
I'm
buyer.
gonna have to look on the back because I know some of those she paid a lot of money for, and she's not used them a whole lot.
Okay.
And I need to ask her if she's willing to do that.
Sure. Like I said, I've got a Wii system. Sure. I've got a Wii system, so I just don't need another one at this point.
I
But
found this one. It's hilarious. Yeah, these ones are. Oh, you like the fire truck? Yeah. Okay. Is there any more? Just those two. try that one too? Okay.
Can I get you one of the rabbits?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna put them here, okay? 10 pictures. And now, when now that I know, I'll know how much they cost, and then when if anybody else, if you guys don't get them, I don't know.
Well, please look at it.
Yeah, I see
Who's the
you have
artist?
money.
Me.
You see that
Nice
one?
work.
That's we already took a picture of that one. This one then? Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's
While
take
away the
pictures.
hours. At
Sure.
least it has during
Okay.
COVID.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, Abby.
Okay. I put them all aside for you guys, okay? So they're all in there. No one else will buy them.
You know what? I'm
okay?
gonna
Just
say
you
yes.
guys.
She might
If you
shoot
can,
me, but
okay? And I'll tell your mom, okay? Say to Katie. What do you guys say to Katie?
Okay.
You're very welcome. All right, let's just see what's going on at our house. Do I have your number?
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I had to remove the audio from this clip because the guy was playing music in his car, but the story here is that I was asking about video games at a garage sale when another customer overheard me and asked if I was interested in some Sega Genesis games. Apparently his neighbor had given them to him a couple of days ago. He was going to sell them at his own garage sale in a couple of weeks, but he still had them in his car for one reason or another. I rarely find Sega games at garage sales, and have a pretty modest collection of Genesis games, so I was very interested in seeing what he had. He said he wanted $10 per game, so I told him I'd take Super Hang-On and Last Battle for that price, but that I'd pass on the other three, which are Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Columns, and Lakers vs. Celtics in the NBA playoffs. He said if I bought them all, he'd give me the other three for $5 each, so I decided to take everything for a total of $35, which I think is a really good price. I took a closer look at the games when I got home and was happy to see that everything was in excellent condition, including the game labels and the instruction manuals. This was a nice pickup that pretty much fell into my lap. Happen to have any other video games other than those PC games in the front?
Just the PlayStation 2.
Or PlayStation 2 games? How much do you want for them?
$2 each.
2 each?
One book for me. Okay. Thank you. Dan? Grab what you want. Okay, everyone go.
I want to take this off, but then the sunburn.
Any video games?
He looks like he's going to be buying all that I have. There you go. You can need a bag for that.
Oh my god.
if I come across any more.
Oh, I'd be interested in that mask.
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a couple of them there.
oh, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome, thank you.
I'm trying to see if I can find the rest of Moonshadow hiding in here.
So $1 each?
Yep.
Okay. We have Batman too, huh?
Yeah, those ones are at $1 each though. Those are more on the.
Yep. I used to have some. Actually, I still do the old Ghost comics before the comic code came into effect.
Oh, trust me, I'm working on getting more of the pre-code stuff. That seems to be my main goal now, to get more of that stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so I have some stuff.
Okay.
I wasn't necessarily planning on selling this stuff, or today, or...
All right.
The other time I use them when, you know, friends get together. It's the N64 stuff, right?
Sure.
We find a spot to put it.
Or how about that bench down there, or is that too far?
Yeah, there's just one thing. Yeah, let's go over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. I've used it. Last time I used it was probably about a year ago.
Okay.
Everything I think here works. And then games. These are the fun things. So I got some Mario parties, Mario Tennis, Smash. I know. Again, I wasn't planning on selling them, but I didn't think that they're worth it probably a year. I bought Mario Party 3 not too long ago too. I used to have it, probably lent it to someone back in like 2000. And
Mario. Sorry,
Mario
which one?
Party 3, and then later on, just when my friends got back into an N64 for a little bit.
Hey, it's fun every now and again with the friends.
And then I have a couple others that are somewhere else. I don't have like Oakley Farm.
Like a lot of this, some of the older games are great, and then some of them just don't hold up.
No, I
Like
know.
sadly, I was playing GoldenEye at a friend's house, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, well, I have Perfect Dark down there somewhere too, but not GoldenEye. But yeah, GoldenEye I found to be... I was always more into Perfect Dark than GoldenEye.
How much for everything?
Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'd want to part with it right now. Like, again, I didn't bring these out here, but...
Okay.
And I haven't also looked at like how much it's worth for a while, like in a while.
Okay.
Like,
are you wanting
a
to-
ballpark of like what?
Like, are you wanting to keep the system, or are you?
So the 4 controllers. I mean, again, sometimes we'll have friends over and we'll do a golf day and then we'll play some like Super Smash and stuff like that because we did that a lot in university.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean the Smash and the Mario parties I kind of like, but the other ones I'm not too attached to.
Okay. So you want to keep the Smash?
I would think the Smash, like, again, I know the resale is pretty high on these. Oh, and Mario Tennis too, I play a lot, but
Okay.
Cruising USA, but I know it's worth nothing, or not much.
What are you looking to part with? Just so I don't.
The only thing, like, I probably will never use this Game Boy Advance again. I forgot it was actually in there. This Cruisin' I don't really care much for. Yeah, this was used for Stadium, I guess, but not really caring much for that.
Would you part with any of these other games? Or?
I don't think I'd want to part with any of these ones right now, or
Okay.
this one. Just because these are the ones that are out because I've used them recently.
Gotcha.
That's the
Okay.
reason why I could find them quickly.
Okay.
The other ones are in a box somewhere, probably under the stairs.
So you'll probably want to keep the system then.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Like, again, I don't think I want to, yeah. And two, that's the original that when I first got the system.
Yeah.
And then the other ones have been
So how much would you want for this other stuff then?
what
this stuff
price are
here?
you thinking?
Uh,
Because again, I haven't really looked up those at all, like, in a while. guessing you probably find. Do you find like go looking for like old games at these garage sales?
Yeah, I mean, I like to go every Saturday, and
Yeah.
it's just, you know what I mean. It's
yeah.
fun. It's there's a lot of nostalgia
Oh, for sure.
tied to some of the stuff. I don't tend to pay big money.
For sure, no, I know. I'm sure you probably find like some absolute gold.
I
mine.
tend to get the stuff pretty cheap, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Throw a number at me for this stuff here. Like I said, I hate to.
I don't even want to because I don't know how much it's worth. Like I think I paid about $65 for Mario Party 3 about a year and a half ago. And I had the other ones from before that, but I don't know if they've gone up in price or down in price. I'd assume they would probably go up a bit in price. I have no idea what a Game Boy Advance is worth.
Okay. Well, all the Mario Party stuff you're keeping anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how much those are? Because I probably won't sell those.
Absolutely no idea.
No, okay.
I haven't looked into N64
In a while?
in a long time. I don't really look at the values of them. Like
Yeah.
I tend to just, I collect them and play them. So I don't have any of these ones.
Gotcha.
I can't remember if I have Cruising or not.
Okay.
But I mean, I would take, for the right price, I would take a gamble on it.
Sure. What are you thinking for Cruising?
Well, I mean, I'm interested in this stuff here. If you're like, what's left basically, if you're willing to part with it.
I kind of want to look up, like, again, I would really want to look up just how much, like, this stuff is going for, because I know it's Pokemon and it's early stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd want to probably look. Would you mind if I just took a look? Like, again, because
Sure.
I do think, like, again, I have some, it's nostalgic for me too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
of
that's
course.
all my stuff, like, from way back. And, like,
Yep. No, I get it.
oh my goodness. It's so hard to tell on stuff like a GG too, because sometimes things are probably up there and they never sell.
I find with most things,
Yeah.
people inflate the price, and
Sure.
you know what I mean. Like it's tough to find anything for a worthwhile price online.
Yeah. I always find it's easiest to find at the price when you try to buy one.
Yeah.
That's the Game Boy Pokemon Minish Cap. I can't even find this stuff. I might just hold on to them, to be honest, for now.
Okay.
And then, revisit it later. But
Yeah,
if you want to
no,
leave a
that's
card,
fair.
if you are interested
Sure.
in buying, I can let you know, because I'm redoing the basement anyway, so I got to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So these, I'll have more stuff too that
Okay.
I can take a look at. I know there's a PS2 down there with some games. I don't think there's a Sega Genesis anymore.
Okay.
But
So you want to hang on to everything except you might part with Cruising?
yeah, I'll part with Cruising, no problem. Like, are you thinking like $750?
I could do like $5 for it.
All right, let's do $5.
Okay. Okay. Happen to have any video games?
Yes, there's only 2 left, unfortunately.
They're
They're in
here?
the bin. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Yes. Please help. There are some things here.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah?
Which one?
Could you do 5?
Can you do 8?
Sure.
I just have this tuning away.
Okay guys, it's getting a little bit later in the morning, so I think I'm going to wrap this one up, but thank you very much for checking out the video. I'm pretty happy with the way things went this morning, especially considering it's still early on in the season, and there weren't actually that many garage sales in my area, or at least not that many that I could find. As far as my pickups are concerned, I'm pretty happy with the 5 Sega Genesis games that I got. I don't normally find Genesis stuff when I'm out and about garage sale hunting, and as far as I can remember, I don't have any of those titles in my collection at the moment. If I do, I definitely don't have any of them boxed complete, so I'm very happy about that. I never get too excited about Nintendo Wii stuff. I found 6 games, paid $5 each for a total of $30. There were some pretty solid titles in there, including Super Smash Bros. And the 4 Super Mario Bros. Games. The 6th game was called Wii Motion Play, if I'm not mistaken, which is a follow-up to Wii Play, which is a game that my wife and I used to play a fair bit back in the day when we had our video game nights together. Those were always fun. We haven't done that in quite a while, but perhaps when I get home and I show her that I picked up the follow-up to that game, maybe at some point in the near future we'll have another one. So I think that'd be great. Truth be told, I'm very disappointed with the way that N64 discussion went down. Every single title he had there was great and certainly worth some money. I don't know how much. I'm not up to date on N64 game prices. I know some of them have gotten pretty crazy in recent years. He sold me Cruisin' USA for $5, which, I mean, I'm not even sure if I have that game or not. I pretty much bought it because he brought everything out to show me, and for his troubles, I picked up the game. I figured if I don't have it, then I'll add it to my collection, and if I do have it, I'll either give it to a friend of mine or trade it for another common N64 title. But I did get the guy's phone number. I'm gonna shoot him a text later on and just let him know to keep me in mind if he ever wants to sell everything for a reasonable price at some point in the future. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that for today. Thanks again for checking out the video. Thanks again for your ongoing support. I know I haven't been too active on YouTube in recent months, but stick around. There should be more garage sale hunting videos coming up in the near future, and I want to get back to some more vintage Transformers and GoBots reviews. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care.